Hello, hello. How are you today? Have you ever experienced a situation when you are drawing people and you don't like the result? You suppose that your people are not beautiful on your pictures. And this feeling, this frustration make you suffer and you just refuse to continue your artistic journey and to stop drawing here. If so, this video is for you. I am Victoria from the Creative Maze, and here on my channel we are exploring different ways with sketching and with other creative practices how to explore ourselves, how to meet our inner selves, and how to enjoy our lives better with creativity. So today, as I promised you on my previous video, I am going to show you a little trick how we are going to draw people without this feeling of frustration and that we are not satisfied with our sketches. So the trick is super easy. I will tell you about it now. Today we are going to draw our people in an ugly way, purposefully. We are going to draw it, and we are going to be prepared that they will definitely be not only imperfect, they will be ugly and maybe even scary. So let's explore this crazy trick, and it's always better to do it together in a good company. So let's dive into our sketching practice. For today's tutorial, I decided to choose this scene from our movie To Rome with Love. In this series of drawing people, I use references from this movie because we have a lot of interesting and very diverse characters. So I decided to choose this scene because it is super fun and we can tell a story about these people. I am going to draw only these three characters, and just for fun, to show you how easily you can depict this scene and use this little trick. We are going to draw them in an ugliest way I can. And I will put this reference into my free Telegram channel. The link will be in the description, so you can easily find it and observe it. But so you definitely can choose your own references and even choose only one character because it is easy. I'm showing more complicated scene just to provoke your interest and to make the video more fun for watching. But you can choose any characters, even your own photo, your photo of yourself, of your family, maybe your friends or even children. You can choose any reference for your today's practice. And let's dive into sketching. I'm going to draw as usually on my iPad in the Procreate app. You can draw as you wish. Of course, if you are trying to follow me, it is better to use the same materials, but of course you can also use watercolor, for example. And the technique of drawing will be the same as in all this course. We are just mastering our practice. And what we are going to do, we are going to draw the stain of the same color of this silhouette of group of people. And our today's task to do it in an ugly way, just to, it will be the table. Just don't care about your results. You can do. And the funniest thing that I am actually drawing as usual, in my usual way. but for you it could be just do it purposefully. Exaggerate your lines and proportions and gestures. Just do what you want and be prepared that today's picture will not be perfect at all. And it is our main goal to draw it in an ugly way. The psychology of this effect is that when we are prepared that our sketching will be ugly, we don't afraid to do it. So we can relax and have fun. Oh, I suppose that I get an idea and look at her profile and her nose. Very attractive in my way. Just don't worry if your proportions are not correct. Today's task is just to make it in a bad way, make everything ugly, and try to survive emotionally when you do it. And I will add her back just like this. We're changing here and there something. And I even want to add one chair just to make the picture more interesting. And maybe I will change some colors just to add some contrast. That's great. So our main task is ready. Every time when I do it, I just can't believe that I've done this silhouette in just, I don't know how many minutes, 2 or 3. We are drawing this one. And maybe we can even exaggerate some poses and gestures and some inclinations. Maybe you can, add something here and there, but that's super perfect as for me. As usual, we block our layer, and now it's time to just color everything. So, with this table, I am not satisfied. I want to make it more like it is with all this lacing, or how to say, this beautiful. Here we can see the hands of this guy. Even it is interesting that his fingers are cut visually here. I do it for the reason, because I want here to have a little bit strange composition. And we draw this, what is it? This curls, and it will be better. So now it's time to block this one, and we are going just to color all this characters. You can do it any method. It's just optional. You need to divide everything into different color parts. So I'm going to just show you how I do it, and I hope that everything will be clear, because it's so not so much things to explain here. Just to show here, it is a better way to do it. Do you agree with me? Write me in comments. If you need more detailed explanations, so just let me know, and in the next video I will do it. The one character is ready, and you can see if he is ugly or not. No, but he was sketched in an ugly way, I suppose. And now it's time for this younger guy. Sometimes we need to use more thin brush just to divide these different color stains. So they both have gray suits, so I need to make one of them lighter and one of them more dark, just to divide everything visually. Sometimes I like to use lines, not only stains, because they add some expressiveness into our sketches. So here we are, our guy is almost ready. I like to add some pink into ears, and sometimes into noses and cheeks. Maybe this brush will be better. It's like every one of them are maybe not shy, but a little bit confused, and they're not sure. And he has such a like confused view, something like this. Perfect. Don't be afraid to show that your sketches are not perfect. It is our today's goal, to show that we are not perfect. Why just explain me why we always thinking about being perfect and to do everything right. Who knows actually what is right? Who told us how to do it right? And I just want to understand it, because sometimes it is not true at all. Good. I just want to add a little bit of shadow here and there, just to add more contrast. You know, don't be afraid to do it. Just be strong artist without with with some definite position. I don't know if I am clear for you. I hope so. If not, just ask me questions in the comment section. So here it is. Very good. And even this eye is better. It's like fine art or something. It depends how to name it. If it is fine art, it is super. Why not? And I want some contrast in this fingers, and so maybe also can add some pinkish colors. Good, good. Don't stop here. Continue your journey. Continue your sketch. And the last character for today will be this beautiful woman. And I will change a little bit your silhouette just to add some expressiveness here and there. You know, it is so interesting to draw and at the same time to do storytelling, to invent something in this exact moment. But to be honest, she has this sort of chain, this handle, and it is gold. So I also will choose this color. It will be, not here, like this, better. So just need to complete it. I'm working on this girl now, and you can see how I improved her appearance in comparison with toy doesn't show, yes, in comparison with our reference, and how ugly I managed to draw her, even with these angles and very strange face and very, very strange shape of her head. Don't worry, today it is a special task for us to to get rid of perfectionism, and not only perfectionism but also fears of being imperfect. Don't worry, you are not perfect. No, you can actually you can do nothing. You can approach to this perfection, but you will never. It is my total opinion. I'm a 47-year-old person, so you can rely on my opinion here that you will never achieve it. And but the good, maybe it is bad news, but in reality it is not. Just don't worry about it. Draw your imperfect sketches. Look at the shape of his head. It is also very good and memorable. I understand me right. I don't encourage you to do it all the time, to draw these ugly sketches, only if you want. I want to do it. Maybe in some of my upcoming videos I explain my position, why why I draw in such an ugly way. And I suppose, just if you are interested, let me know in comments, and we will have this conversation, and you will tell me your point. If so, I just like to draw this way because it reflects my personality. You don't need to do it all the time, but I encourage you to try to do it today. And today's point is that when we are drawing this way, when we use some technique of imperfection, we just prepared that maybe we will not like our sketches, and we will not be frustrated. But in modern art, in this real time, how could you be frustrated? You have this opportunity to draw what you want, when and where you want, almost. So just value what you have. This is my main point during all my videos, that value what you have. And I am not going to add even some shadows here and there. Maybe I just want to make this thing stronger, just to, something like that. And what we have with, yes, and these things also. It is just better. Just believe me. If you don't understand why it is better, write me in comments, and I will explain you why contrast always looks better. It is something about psychology and something about human behavior. While I'm drawing, I'm stopping the video to write down some of ideas for my future videos, which appear during, not that color, during our drawing process and conversation. So in my picture they will have black table, just because I'm drawing on the white background here, and I need contrast. It is the only reason why I do so. So maybe it's, no, of course, for this picture, if I would draw this here white table, you just will not understand anything. But we can divide this chair a little bit, just adding these edges, these things, to draw everything more beautiful. It is so funny. I even want to, maybe I will add some ugly eyes to him to make this picture even funnier and more ugly. Super good. And what we have here, maybe I will add some shadow here, just to divide we're dividing everything, but no need to do it everywhere. It is our today's point. Don't do it perfectly. If you were drawing shadow in one place, it's actually no need to draw it everywhere. Today is the day when you allow yourself everything strange. And here on our reference we have some vase with a flower, and I would like to add it, maybe also yellowish one to match everything with everything. We don't draw everything as it is on a reference. We add something. As I already told you in my previous videos, that what is good in sketching, that I am telling you my story, my retelling of this story. It is not that a real story what was shown in the movie. It is my story, how I see it, no, how I have fun about it, something like that. I hope that you understand my point. It's super. So I suppose that it is enough. It is enough for today. So we are ready with our pictures, and I hope that you are ready too. This position of his mouth, like this, not this. It's like tilted to this side. It is super fun for me. Maybe for you it is not, but for me it is definitely so. So this is our today's entry to my course, how to get rid of any fear while drawing people. So our today's sketch is ready, and the main thing is that we tried very unusual approach to sketching, that we tried to draw our scene purposefully in an ugly way. This is my result. You know, when I finish any of my sketch, I need some time to observe it, to have fun of it, and enjoy this moment, and everything is completed. But I'm still in the moment. Something, it's better. Yes. So I hope that this tutorial was easy, funny, and very useful for you. And if you tried it, I hope that you haven't just watched it. You were drawing along with me, or maybe after this tutorial. And in this way, I would like to know your today's experience. Write me in comments. Was it easy? If it helped you to get rid of perfectionism. If it wasn't, just make several attempts, maybe 10 times. Maybe you can draw 10 sketches or 20, and after that I'm sure that you will get rid of these fears, because the more attempts you will do, the easier, and even emotionally it will be much more easier. It will not be that important that you are drawing people. No, you are just sketching it for fun. You enjoy the process and you don't care. I really adore my ugly characters because they share my vision of world. That's, no, don't be that serious. Enjoy life. Enjoy the process. Do things which are interesting and inspiring for you. It is my vision, and I would like to observe your sketches. If you want, you can share your sketches with me in my free Telegram channel. The link will be in the description, as I already told you, and there I will show you my today's sketch and my reference to it. And you can upload your today's sketch and write a couple of words about you. Who are you? Where are you from? A couple of words about your I don't know, artistic journey, and something about your today's experience. How do you feel? What ideas came to your mind? Maybe you developed this suggestion to draw ugly characters and came up with some interesting other ideas. Let me know in comments. I'm really excited to find out your own truth. So, I have one idea that if you are still feel like you are a perfectionist and you afraid to draw perfectly, and even in today's practice you haven't managed to relax and to allow yourself to draw ugly. If it is about you, in my next video I will show you one little trick which will help you to draw ugly even if you don't want to. It is such way of drawing when it is inevitably, when your sketch will be ugly. If today's it was your suggestion that you are drawing ugly for purposefully, in the next way we will develop, we will explore this idea, and we will do this exercise when your sketch definitely will be ugly, and it is, you know, you cannot you will win definitely, I'm sure. So thank you so much for staying with me, for practicing with me and having fun, and I will see you in the next video, and be prepared to draw something even more crazy, strange and ugly. See you there. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day.